Just wanted to welcome everybody to our third attempt at this promotional ceremony, and this will be a success. So just want to thank you for your patience, and thank you all for coming, and thank you for your support. Before we get started, would you all please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our fallen officers. Please be seated. Police Chaplain Ron, seated for work.
Thank you, Chief. It's great to be here. Would you bow your hearts with me as we look to God in prayer? Dear God, I thank you for this day of celebration and expectation. I ask that you come and bless this occasion with your presence. Thank you for this ceremony as we acknowledge these men that are being promoted and sworn in today and the commitment they are making to serve the Montclair Police Department. We ask that you give these new officers, these officers and this new chaplain, the wisdom and guidance they need to represent this department well in all they do. Give them the resilience to navigate all the challenges, stressors, demands that they'll face with their new roles. Help them to maintain a healthy balance between work and home life. Watch over them, protect them and their families every day. And we thank you for all these things in your wonderful holy name. Amen. Amen.
All right. Good afternoon. Before we begin, I do want to recognize some people that we have here today, starting with our Township Manager, Michael LaPola. We have Councilman Bill Herlock. Councilman and retired Deputy Chief Roger Terry. Human Resource Director Alicia Dawkins. And Deputy Chief Will Young's always here helping me out. I want to thank all the officers' families for coming and showing your support, as well as the members of the police department. I also want to thank the manager, the mayor, the council for their continued support and allowing us to hire and promote to ensure that our operations are not affected and that the department's structure remains intact. Before we go any further, I'm going to have Councilman Herlock and Councilman Terry come up and say a few words.
Good afternoon. First of all, congratulations to all that are being promoted today. It's always a very special day in an officer's life. Not too many individuals get an opportunity to get to the next level. For me, if I had to give you any advice at all, is first of all, make sure that you keep yourself physically fit for a tough world that you have to deal with today. Keep yourself mentally astute so you're on top of your game no matter what the circumstances. Very trying out here today. It isn't like it was back in '73 when I came on the job. And above all, make sure that you're spiritually astute also. And I say that no matter what religion that you're involved in. Spirituality is a part of being human beings. And that's who you're dealing with. Human beings sometimes at their best and sometimes at their worst. So, see an old friend here, Ginger Rogers, and I understand that her son-in-law is being promoted here today. Know that family from way, way back in the day, and her husband, who was a police officer also, a chief when I was a chief. And it's a good day. So, thank you for what you've done. Thank you what you will continue to do. For all the brothers and sisters that are in back, God bless you. Keep on doing what you're doing to keep our town and community safe. And if there's anything that I could do or, say to you to help out down the line, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you.
That's a tough act to follow, but I'm going to try. When the chief told me about this last week, I actually messed up and put down 10 o'clock this morning, and I called him and I said, no one's here and it's 10 o'clock. He said, "That's all right. I know you have to go for a medical procedure tomorrow. We're going to let you off the hook." I said, "Are you kidding me? This is one of the only few things that are left that are fun as a deputy mayor in Montclair. There's no way I'm going to miss this." But in all seriousness, congratulations to those being promoted. As many of you've heard me before, my father was on the job, as they say, for about 30 years. And as a child of a police officer, I want to also recognize the families here and the sacrifices that you all make, having known those when I made them once upon a time. And it's been an honor and a privilege to work with you all. It really has been over these last 12 years. This is my last one, according to the chief, so there's no way in hell I was going to miss this, for sure. And as many of you know, as part of my law practice, I work with police reform issues all over the United States. Right now, I've been in Albuquerque for the last 3 years. And I'm telling you right now, thank God that we have the personnel that we have at the Montclair Police Department and what you've all done for us over the years. Chief, Deputy Chief, all of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your service.
Today we'll be promoting 3 members of the department: Thomas Westerlund to the rank of lieutenant, along with Jorge Martinez and Danny Heiser to the rank of sergeant. We will also be swearing in Rabbi Leaf as a police chaplain. Each of you have served the Montclair community for many years and have contributed to the betterment of this department. Being promoted is a significant achievement as well as a tremendous responsibility that you are taking. You have all demonstrated your ability and commitment in your previous assignments, and I look forward to your leadership in the department. I am confident that you'll take these skills and instill them in others as you progress throughout your careers. We're going to start with Officer Jorge Martinez. Officer Martinez joined the department in 2009 and has served as a field training officer and as a member of the Honor Guard. He also has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Rutgers University and will be assigned to the patrol division as a sergeant. At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Officer Martinez to come up with your family.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say, as listening to the other comments, Counselor Terry was a police officer. Counselor Herlock is the son of a police officer, and I'm the father of a police officer. So if I show my bias to say this is the best part of my job are these events. So it's an honor. Raise your right hand. Okay. Let's raise your right hand, right? I state your name.
I, Jorge Martinez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Great job.
All right. Dan Heiser joined the department in 2009 and has served as a field training officer and a detective in the Detective Bureau. Dan is also a member of the community response team, has a bachelor's degree in public administration from Fairleigh Dickinson University, and will be assigned to the patrol division as a sergeant. At this time, I'd like to ask Dan to come up with your family.
Stand on this side.
I state your name.
I, Daniel Heiser,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
That's okay.
That's all right.
All right. Thomas Westerlund joined the department in 2002 and was promoted to sergeant in 2017. Prior to becoming a police officer, Tom worked as a juvenile correctional officer at Jamesburg Detention Center. Tom has been a field training officer and is a member of the community response team and serves as a firearms and active shooter instructor. Tom was also a member of the county rapid deployment team during Hurricane Katrina and responded to New Orleans to assist with their relief effort. At this time like this, Tom, please come up with your family.
I state your name.
I, Thomas Westerlund,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Lieutenant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
Lieutenant of the Township of Montclair Police Department
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's okay there. It's all right. Thanks, man. Tom's appreciate it. All right. All right. Where's Rabbi Leaf? Where we said? All right. Okay. For anyone who may not be familiar with the police chaplain program, we started the program in 2017. It's a partnership with various faith-based leaders in the community who can assist us during times of crisis to those in need. They also attend many of our community events, public ceremonies like we have today, and are instrumental in the Operation Hope program, where they help people with substance use disorders find treatment and recovery services. At this time, I'd like to bring up our newest police chaplain, Rabbi Leaf. Please come up.
Is that okay? Fine. You're the rabbi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is that your?
Yeah, you want to come up? Yeah. She's not shy.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
I state your name.
I, Yaakov Leaf,
Affirm
affirm
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United
and
States
the Constitution of the State of New
and the
Jersey,
Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further affirm
I do further affirm
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Chaplain of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
Chaplain of the Township of the Montclair Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Okay, no, I wasn't sure. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations, man. Thank you so much, man. You're going to be great. You're going to be great. Mike, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. No, you're good. Okay, that's going to conclude the ceremony. There is food in the back supplied by the PBA. Thank you.